So, welcome. We don't really do stand-up that much at this particular venue, but when we do, it's gonna be great, I guess. We have with us tonight a very special guest from New York City, Saladud. And he will be coming around shortly. Before that, I will do my first time ever as a stand-up comedian.
Yay!
But that being said, I will also start with my first performance as an artist. And what you need today as an artist is, well, you need stuff flying around, right? Because things, you don't really make a lot of money before you're a known artist, and I'm not known. So I have with me this tape, and I'm going to make something great. And then you roll it together like this, and what you have is a worm. All right. Got to start someplace, right? Anyways, so we thought it was a great idea to just start off like this and get you all quiet. And I'd like to tell you a small story from my hometown, which is called Toten. You might not really know about it, but we're famous for potatoes. And growing up at a place like this, and you might be a bit, I don't know, surprised when I tell you that I'm not really built. I'm not buffed, right? There's no muscle, right? Look at this. Do you see it? Nothing. But there are a lot of guys around, like tending to farm and well, doing potato stuff. You get built, and some of them are not too bright. And I'm just one of those guys that didn't get built. I'm not too bright myself. So I was at a party. In a village, you don't go to a pub like this. You go to someone's home, right? You don't go to a venue to buy stuff. You buy it before, and you bring it. And sometimes you get to know people you hadn't met them before, and you don't know the amount of stupid they are. You know you're stupid, but you don't know the amount of stupid that's in the room. And there was a conversation about a couple of speakers. This built guy wanted to buy a couple of speakers from a friend of mine. And the joke that started going around the table was that if the new girlfriend of the built guy would only know that if he would lend his girlfriend to the guy selling the speakers, for sexual purposes was implied, then he would get the speakers for free, right? And this started going around the table, and it got more and more obscene. And at the end of it, I wanted to join in, right? So I said, yeah, if your girlfriend gives him a blowjob, you will get the speakers for free. This, I tell you, is the moment when I realized that he hadn't gotten the joke. He was more stupid than me, and I was pretty stupid for saying this, right? I was pointing out to him that the joke was that his new girlfriend, 2 weeks tops, he was really excited about this girl, and a bit embarrassed, I don't know. But he figures out that, oh my, they're making this joke. And worse, I got the blame. I didn't invent this joke at a party. I was the one getting blamed. So on the one hand, I had this guy trying to beat me up, and on the other hand, I had my friend who was really angry at me because I stole his joke. Like, he made this up. He was so satisfied with this joke, and I stole it from him. Yeah. So anyways, I got this ultimatum from the Broly guy. I get the ultimatum that either you have to apologize, and no matter what, you will end on your face out the street. And you don't have to be a linguist to figure out that there's something wrong here. And this is loosely translated though. But so I had to tell him that, and I had my foot out the door already, that so no matter what I do, I don't have to apologize because you're going to throw me out anyways. And so I didn't, and I had to walk home that night. All right. So here's up for Saladou, NY City stand-up comedian, and I hope he'll do better. Right, thank you very much.